Hello again. On behalf of Firefly Ministry, we hope that you're having a good, a blessed, and a joyful week. Now, before I fill you in on what will be happening in our sanctuary this weekend, I'd like to bring you up to date on some of the happenings that are involving Firefly Ministry and the pastor's recovery. I'm sorry we haven't been able to keep you regularly updated on all the goings on around here. But in the pastor's absence, it's not always clear. It's not always easy to know exactly what will be happening each week. We're also very thankful for everyone who is filling in Pastor Shelton's absence and in his recovery. But because of the extra level of coordination needed and the delays that may be involved in getting the information that we need, we don't always know the critical details until later in the week. Now, we not only appreciate our volunteers, but we also appreciate very much your patience. And speaking of patience, I want to apologize for not being able to bring you last week's message stream. Apparently, during one of the previous week's storms, the audio for our stream was knocked out. Unfortunately, we didn't discover this until after Sabbath church services had already begun. Thank you for bearing with us. The Lord has blessed us here at Firefly Ministry with a very, very talented team. So this is the first stream that we've actually missed in the 2.5 years that we've been doing this. Kind of along that same vein, Crosby Construction is making great progress with the build-out of our new Firefly Ministry Media Center. It's in the area of the gym, which houses our youth Sabbath school classes and rooms. This new space will make it easier to fix streaming problems without having to be a distraction to the congregation. I did speak with the pastor earlier this week. He told me his recovery is going well and that his voice is becoming stronger and stronger each day. And that if everything continues to progress, he should be returning to us in a few weeks. You know, Don really loves being our pastor. He so misses very much the personal contact and the connections that he has with each one of you. He especially loves feasting on God's Word with each of you each and every Sabbath. Now, for what will be happening here this weekend. Before I get into that, I want to urge you to be sure to encourage your kids and even your grandkids to attend church this Sabbath. Our special guest will be Ben Roy. Now, for those of you who are not acquainted with Ben, he is the former science theater director for Channel 9 News. He also produced and presented science lessons on the Weather Channel. Now, currently, he is the host of a show on 3ABN TV entitled Creation is Science. He frequently travels to churches and schools like ours, showing young people God's miracles in science. This Sabbath, Ben will use science to take us on a trip through Creation Week, the fall of Adam and Eve, the time of Noah and the great flood, and then the rainbow, God's covenant with man. We look forward to seeing you, your children, and even your grandchildren this Sabbath at Decatur. But if you can't do that, please visit with us either on YouTube or Facebook. And until then, have a blessed week.